Hey, how you doing? Hope everybody's well, and welcome to Mental Health Thursday. I was going to talk about good days and bad days, but this will kind of be like good days and bad days. Instead, I'm going to speak on my personal experience. All right. So I'll start out with my story. I got hurt in 2021 on a job, which spiraled into 3 hip surgeries and 4 years of endless therapy. All right, so that's pretty much all I can say about that. Now, what I got today was, how can I say that? What I got today was that there's things in the works to end my situation. All right. So, with that being said, if you've been hurt at your place of work and you're not sure, of what to do or how to go about making sure that, you get taken care of. Number one is you need to look at representation for yourself. All right. And I can't go too in depth about that either, but I will tell you that if you need representation, make sure that you get the proper representation. Okay. And ask questions. Ask questions. Call around. Ask questions. Okay. Because the powers that be don't tell us anything, and that's their job. So if you're going through, a challenge, with your situation, your place of work, make sure that you ask questions. All right. Demand the care that you deserve, because otherwise you'll be left out hung high and dry. Okay. Over the last 4 years, I've learned through the pain, through the surgeries, through the suffering, and I don't know everybody's spirituality out there, so I'll just speak for myself. I've learned to stay before God about this whole situation, because if I hadn't, I think I would have gone stir crazy. I think I really would have. I had a near nervous breakdown my 3rd year into this, and I had to start talking to a therapist, because it had taken such a toll on me. So, if you're in the same position, you make sure that you get the care that you need and document everything. Okay? Because that's the only way that you're going to make sure that you're okay. Okay? 1, if you stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and 2, document everything. Okay? Now I'm going to step away from that to this. If you are going through difficulties, or you're going through a storm, or you've set goals that you're trying to reach and you keep running into this wall and that wall, all right? Number 1, storms don't last always. And 2, don't give up on your goals. All right? Don't give up. Understand that It's going to take work. It's going to take consistency. And at the point that you decide to give up, that's when your breakthrough is about to come through. All right? So stay encouraged, stay motivated. All right? Remember those two things. Stay encouraged and stay motivated. Okay? Because if you're not motivated for what you're trying to do, no one else will be. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. All right? Much love to everybody. This will also be available on my YouTube page and called Positive Living. And there's nothing to sell, nothing to buy, y'all. It's just a feel-good page with a lot of good vibes for everybody. So check it out when you can. All right. All right. Many blessings to everybody. Everybody have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later. Much love.